Hey guys, Dazzler Magic here, and if you saw my live stream, this will not be news to you, but I really wanted to make this a distinct video because this is hugely important. Immediately upon opening the very first pack of Ultimate Masters, I looked at the order of the cards and thought, this is the Japanese order. So as soon as I got to the first comment, I ripped it in half and ta-da! Purple core paper. Now you might be thinking, what does that mean? Well, blue core paper is what Wizards uses, and in the last, year and a half, 2 years, they have switched to even crappier blue core paper. So basically, the entirety of Ultimate Masters was printed at the Japanese printing facility, not the one in Texas that uses garbage equipment, garbage ink, outdated everything, a garbage card cutter, just everything. I mean, their quality is abysmal. Most importantly, that paper is thin garbage and it curls within minutes of it being taken out of a pack. And I don't mean the foils, I mean all the cards. These Japanese ones on this new purple core paper, which it uses purple glue to glue the card together, that's why it's called purple core, they do not curl at all in any humidity or anything. Not to mention the finish is nicer and the ink is more accurate because the printing machines are actually from this century. So that means that you're more likely to get a card graded a 10 if you send it into the PSA grading thing. The cards will not look like Pringles after an hour of being in the open air or a week of being stored properly. I mean, there's really nothing you can do at this point. They're smoother, easier to shuffle, better to play with, easier to put in sleeves. I mean, they're just better. They're just plain better. So you're getting a better product. Speaking of that, here's a fun question. When everybody was focusing on, oh, look, the price went up, which is, arguably not true because they added a $100 pack and then upped the price by $100. I mean, the average value of that blue pack is $100. So they added $100 worth of value and then added 100. They didn't actually really up the price, but they also did literally up the price. So, I mean, whether it was true or not, people were focusing on that negative aspect of the product. So why not spin it in a positive way? Hey, because this is a special set, because it's, very prestigious, it's expensive, it's limited, it's collector's grade, whatever they want to say. Why did they not throw in the detail that it would be printed in Japan at the Japanese facility on Japanese paper? That would have changed the narrative from, oh my God, they're charging more for it, I can't afford this, rah, 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 we're, paying more for garbage quality cards, to, oh, well, it costs more, but there's a 25th pack in it, and they're going to be way higher quality. I mean, everybody knows it costs more to get stuff printed in Japan. That's just a fact. So they spent more money printing Ultimate Masters. Maybe share that with us so we don't feel so bad, Wizards? All they had to say was the price went up because the quality went up, you're getting a better product, and we added more to it. You're getting a 25th pack worth a ton of money. There you go. Perfectly reasonable. People would have still been complaining, but not like everyone and not to that degree. I think people would have been like, well, okay. I mean, the price went up, but at least they have what resembles a valid excuse. And honestly, the excuse for the price to go up is it's a $590 EV. They put value in it. They put enough value in it to merit it being over $300. I mean, if I was in charge of marketing and PR for the company, I would have said, hey, there's really sought after cards going in it in very high quantities. I think people are going to like it. It's on way better paper. And we're adding a 25th pack that's going to be worth a ton of money. Ta-da, problem solved. Instead, they waited until some of us actually opened the product and people already made their purchasing decisions pretty much at this point, which, I mean, I hope this changes some of your minds. I mean, not only is the EV like double the cost of the damn box, so you're going to make money on it, in all likelihood, depending on variance and luck, but also, I would recommend this to people now. I mean, I don't care if it was $1,000 a box EV. It wouldn't matter. I couldn't really recommend it to anybody because the cards would be such garbage quality if they're printed in Texas. But now they're not. They're going to stay pristine in your binder for a lot longer, if not forever. And yeah, that's fantastic. So tell everyone, or if you want to make a big show of it, take a comment and rip it in half, be like, purple, woo. But one very important thing that I haven't mentioned yet, these will not pass the light test. Every single card printed in UMA will look like a counterfeit if you shine a flashlight through it. Keep that in mind. The purple glue looks completely different than the blue glue in that the light that comes through it is purple, but also it's not that pattern, that texture. I mean, I wish I could show you an example, but, good luck capturing that on a camera. But if you've ever shined a light through a card, I mean, just do it side by side if you can get your hands on a common or whatever from UMA. Look at a blue card, look at a purple card, and you'll know what I mean. It's a completely different texture. It's not that weird lumpy texture. It's just completely different. So don't go around calling all these cards counterfeit because you light tested it. Just keep that in mind. As for most counterfeits, I believe they're black core. I don't know. I haven't had a whole lot in front of me. Either that or I've seen some that are clear bonded. They're just completely clear adhesive. So they still look drastically different. It's not like these cards are going to be indistinguishable from counterfeits because they don't have lumpy blue glue on them. So that's really all I need to know about this. Excellent news all around. Tell everyone, send this video to everybody, and maybe pick up some singles now because they're way better than anything else. And let me know down in the comment section if this is going to change your purchase decision. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next video.